What is up, guys? You got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video, and today we're taking a look at the patch notes for June 26th. I'm sure we saw the title, and of course everybody's been waiting for it, but there is indeed a pen Blackstar for free. This is kind of getting people both caught up and then set up with the new weapons that will be released with Land of the Morning Light 2, the Sovereign weapons, which is going live on KR August 7th, and NAEU is marked as fall, so could be looking, if I had to guess, probably mid-October or so, but that could be a bit sooner or a bit later. We're just kind of speculating on that for now. However, we don't have it for some amount of months, NAEU. So we'll know everything about it when it launches on KR, which is just how content goes in this game. At any rate, so you can now get this item. The reason that they mention it and the Sovereign weapons is because to obtain a Sovereign weapon, you can use 2 pen Blackstars of the same type, meaning Main or Awakening, in order to get one, as opposed to the other methods, which would be getting a pen Blackstar and a Flame, or a pen Blackstar C20 weapon, and then another item, gem item, that we don't have the specifics on how that's obtained either. So, yeah. For others that don't already have pen Blackstars, this is going to be an awesome boost for them to use while grinding in the meantime, waiting on new content, because that is a whole lot of extra monster damage and sheet AP from what you're using if you didn't have one, and that's pretty sweet. And now you have 4-ish months before the Land of the Morning Light is out to continue progressing even faster with more gear. To get this, you need to be level 61, and with a level 61 character, complete one of the following quest lines. Main quest line up to Medea, the Mountain of Eternal Winter questline, Land of the Morning Light questline, or Simplified Main questline, that Fugar simple one. So if you do that, you can then open your challenge tab. You'll see it in there, and then you choose whether you want the main or the Awakening weapon for your setup. Keep in mind, whatever class you're opening this on is the type of weapon that you're going to get, so make sure you're on the one you want to be using it on. And then also note, if you want to use it on, ours says Dusa, interesting, Dosa, the new class that comes out on July 3rd. If you want to use on that, then just wait for that to open it. He won't be able to open the Awakening one because he will not be released with his Awakening weapon. So you would have to hang on to it if you want to wait for that. But you can open this on the Dusa. It's Dosa. Main hand if you want to when he does come out next week. So there you have that. Next thing is the Serenity and Calpheon main questline revamp. This is now called the Jordine Saga. So, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. They revamped the questline out of that to make it more interesting. They've redone the storylines. There's some talking along with it, obviously new quests and that sort of thing. So if you're in that sort of stuff and want to know the revamped lore and stuff with what's going on, Jordine, I believe it then, if I'm not mistaken, plays directly into how you participate with him in the Magnus. So that is changed up. You can check it out if you want to. Personally, not a quest guy, but I'm sure some of you are. So moving into events, we have Restore the Light with Light Aura to Songdo School's Tarnished Sword. This one's actually kind of an interesting thing. So when you log in, you're going to have this Tarnished Sword in your Challenges tab. Looks like this little guy here. And then while you're grinding or fishing or whatever, you're going to get these Light Auras, these little event Light Aura things. And you use these to functionally enhance that Tarnished sword. You'll also get some for being logged in. And each time that you enhance it to a certain level, you get a reward for it. So little roundabout way of getting some things done. Kind of neat, actually. It does go all the way up to pen level. You can see you get fail stacks in there, item drop scrolls along the way, Krogdalo gear, some feathers, T10 stuff there, Royal Ferneries, that's nice. We've got RNG box, so Shikatu goes all the way up to 120 stack, and then the last one, going from Tet to pen, is Gowan's Huando. So server rewards can be obtained only once, so even if multiple adventurers achieve the duo or higher, the reward is given only once, meaning you don't necessarily have to do this yourself, but if someone on your server achieves that, then everybody on it then gets that item, because if you look at these percentages, it might be kind of cumbersome for people that don't like grind and or fish a whole bunch, getting those materials. So kind of interesting. We got Unveil the Treasures from the Hideout Ball. As you'll see in the patch notes as we get a little further, they did add Deboreka accessories at a small chance into the pool out of your boxes from the Rift bosses. We have a guild event going on for new adventurers, and then summer sale as well that are noted. Moving into the content updates, there's class tweaks on just some fixes on several skills across the board there. Nothing ultra wild. Rashina the Barterer on Hakoven Island has started offering a hefty amount of crow coins for captains traveling from distant regions for trade. This is an adjustment in the sea goods. It was before 1 to 600 crow coins. It's now 300 to 600 crow coins there to reduce the amount that is on the bottom end. Here's where they note the Deboreka accessory is now part of the Dark Rifts. I don't know how much we need to explain that. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can now get Deboreka accessories from the Dark Rifts. So there you go, at base that are in there. So there's not like up to duo for it out of any of them, and it is all 4 of the Debos accessories, including the ring available. Change the following basic gathering and fishing tools no longer be obtainable. This coincides with the consolidation of previous tools, so no surprises there. A little bit of a tweak for Tungrad Ruins and City of the Dead. City of the Dead, when you CC the little caster dude, he's not going to have that knockback effect and is supposed to now go immediately into death when you hit him there. So okay, Tungrad Ruins and improve the Tungrad Visionaries so they no longer fly away but immediately drop in place upon defeat. I've gotten there a lot. I don't recall them actually flying away, but maybe it's just like something happening that I'm unfamiliar with. Here's kind of a big one. They decreased the number of kills and items required for the weekly quests for the HP and MP pots for it, so they reduced it pretty significantly. So like, for example, 3,500 for the Tranquil Ronos thing, and now it's only 1,000 for it. The CAG comes from 4,000 down to 1,500, so much quicker. And then we get a little note on some Node and Conquest War. They've updated the rules for fort activation based on the number of guilds or alliances participating in Node Wars within each territory. Specifically, 15 minutes before the start of a Node War, if less than 50% of the registered guilds have pressed the participation button, their fort will not be activated. However, these guilds can still participate in the Node War as usual, even if they don't meet the activation criteria. This change aims to prevent an excessive number of forts from being created compared to the total number of participants, ensuring smoother and more dynamic battles for all adventurers involved. We appreciate the increased participation in Node Wars since the update, and will continue to fine-tune the content as needed to ensure everyone has an enjoyable experience. Thank you for continued support. Then some UI fixes, tweaks and whatnot. So let's jump on over to the Pearl Shop and see what we got going on. We have a product update. All of these limited time offer outfits are now available full-time, so they are not leaving, and that's Outlaws of Margoria, Yeoram Cantable, all the versions of Margoria, the Shellbell outfits, Coco Summer, Pento, Mr. Muscles, and the Conqueror Cherub one for Shy. Next up, this is interesting, but the Sword Pipe Guy is coming is the title of this. I like the tongue-in-cheek there. So we have a Dosa pre-release pack, and if you were thinking to yourself, you know what I really want to do? I want to just buy this outfit today for a class that's not releasing till next week. Well, guess what? We got you covered. You can do that and spend a whole bunch more pearls on other stuff with it. It's 7,630 pearls. It gets you a Dosa pre-release pack notice, which probably tells you, hey, you can't open this outfit, but I don't know for sure because I'm not buying this. Then we have the Azure Sky Classic set to put on your Dosa that's not out yet. You get a 30-day value pack, a permanent calling horn, plus 16 inventory, and a character slot expansion. Then select from the list below Black Knight, Academia, Yeoram, Celios, Lovely Bloomer, Tiger, Emissary outfits. Unclear if any of these are going to work on Dosa. I have to imagine no. Then you get a title, Master of Clouds, Vape Nation, 20% discount coupon, and then an 80 stack to boot along with it. It's not. It'll go into your mail on July 3rd. Interesting. We have a mystery outfit box X2 2,600 pearls to pick up 2 of those. As a bonus, you'll get 2 mystical Cronstone bundles. We've got an X6 version of that. It's 60 to 40 pearls. You'll get 6 mystery outfit boxes and 6 of the mystical Cronstone bundles as well. Enhancement support set for 675 pearls. You choose either 50 artisans or 330 crons, and you'll get a bonus of 10 mem frags in there. We've got a 2024 halfway pack. It's not a halfway house. It's just a halfway pack. 4620 pearls. You select 3 of the outfits in the list there. It's a bunch of them. 4 seasons outfit pack, 80 pearls for that. You select 2 out of those outfits. Then we have a triple maids pack, 2400. So it's functionally a buy 2 get 1 on maids for that. We have the training pack for 624 pearls. That's got a 10-hour Mount XP scroll, and then 22 of the regular Mount XP scrolls, 4 Courser's Aura, 2 Stone Tail Winds Meal, and 2 Fiery Celerity Drafts. We have a Dream Horse Awakening pack, 1707 pearls. This is 5 Mount Skill Change coupons, 300 Cron Stones, and then your choice of Dream Horse mats. We have a backpack bundle for 40 slots. It's 2775 pearls. There's an 80 slot version is 5075 pearls. Then to coincide with that, we have a weight limit collection, 3037 pearls. That gets you the 100, 200, and 150 weight limit boosts, as well as 10 of the large Fintos Fresh Juice 4 weight. The weight limit collection 2 is 6300 pearls. That one's got the 250, 350, and 300 with 30 of the juices. Then we have the weight limit 400 available. It's 3500 pearls for that one since it rotates around. The campsite is 20% off, so it's 3920 pearls if you want to pick that up. The weight category itself has 20% off, as well as the inventory category. And then, of course, we have the adventurer style for this week outfit of the day, or whatever it is that we're calling it now for the adventurer designed ones with the bonus of the 7-day value pack per usual. So there you have it for this week's patch notes and Pearl Shop. Let me know what you guys think about what's going on. Just a quick note about DOSA. They did delay the release on Global Labs. It was expected to have the Global Labs update on Friday, which would make him playable. That's been moved to be Sunday night / Monday morning, depending on where you are. It might be Monday. So he will be playable on Global Labs Sunday night / Monday morning, and still slated to go live on July 3rd. That has not been delayed, so just keep that in mind. That's going to be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.